Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. Maybe you're... If you ever have any... Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come... Doesn't look too bad. How did you...
Stay put. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Absurd.
Life goes on.
Now you shall perish.
Orders given. Orders received.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Adventure time.
You, Blake, you're up.
There is no escape.
Go get him, you.
Ha! Shine down. Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
Wheel of life. I forgot my umbrella again. Rise. Don't be scared.
Get out of here. I'm going in.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
I'm on the case. Yeah.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Go. I'll lead the way. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
It's been a while since we last visited our... Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave. So...
It seems Gandarvaville's medical treatment is still as...
And Tanari is recovering well, too!
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive.
But why are you just standing here?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh!
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. But you know one of the people I'm meeting is...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me.
Roman!
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well...
Don't worry, these are our friends. No need to...
I see.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after...
Oh, tell us everything!
Yeah.
Alright, well, I suppose I've decided to leave the...
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. I will no longer pursue research like a typical... I plan to leave the academia and...
Wow! So...
Sataria will return. She can't teach everyone.
Yes, that is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret's, the stars have always...
Oh, please. Where's all of this?
You deserve these compliments.
Sataria's idea will bring much good to...
At first, I feared it was... As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were... Sataria. Sataria. These words sparked some... I gathered up the...
Azar has received much-needed punishment. Though...
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him.
You're all doing so much...
Aside from that, I also have some other business.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated... I applied for a few batches of...
That's exactly.
Apart from this, we must be persistent about...
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rot.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss...
No, not at all. We're actually... Neva wanted to write to everyone. A celebration feast will... At the feast will also be... Although, judging from your appearance, it seems...
Celebration? It's the first that...
Tanari was right. He really...
This feast...
It's rare to see that kind of expression.
No, not really. But I'll go.
Well, I still have a lot to handle.
I'm afraid I won't be able... The message... I'm sorry for how I... You and the art, please keep it...
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well. Oh, Sino?
Got it.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration... Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are. Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
I propose that the
Nah, there won't be any.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drink.
Everything looks quite.
Wow. Whoa, it's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing!
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru. And what? Feels kind of nice to be
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's.
my lady.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to form. Moreover, judging from the results,
Yeah. Everyone gave it their all. It was almost like everyone played.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised.
no, everything you said.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face?
Even if those those sages really. If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you would.
I respect our deity. While we're on this topic,
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to.
not at all. But every.
Why? Because he dethroned his.
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good.
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had.
I did have my own motive, but it hadn't. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that's the only reason.
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you?
That's right.
Will you be happy with it?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so,
Thank you.
Well, how is it? It's the first time I've. You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. I can't explain.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often come to have a lot to handle these days.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy, Nilu. And
Hey, less of that polite.
I seldom participate in such lively gathering. No. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness. That happiness is an emotion that'll. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
Hey, what's droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You wake up, of course. Just it's me. Mm-hmm. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. The connection between us is amazing. It's like Flora. I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the... Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more. Please say thank you to everyone for me. Oh. But if I just show up all of a sudden, what if I end up scaring them and ruining... Okay. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring... It's me, huh?
Hold up.
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar.
No, of course not. Are you?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more had you not helped me to resolve the crisis. Not only I, but some people refer to you as the hero. Please, allow me to present...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been...
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really...
I'm honored to have been able to...
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon. All right, since you're awake now. Should we go? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions... Hello, traveler, and what a fantastic night. So are we. And that's... Is there anything you want to... After recent events, I've given it some thought. But this is definitely not about the Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge. Although people may initially feel... And as for the former sages, I hope that the new six... The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, and I've already taken some measures to address them. You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep? You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. However, in spite of the bad... I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your... In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster fight. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroyed Enos. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by, and as the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse. He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. In addition, his future will be... Is that where you're headed next? As far as I know, that nation... Does their Archon person? No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, however, as Archon... Anyway, let's... Are you sure? Huh? While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister. Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the This is true in your case. However, there must be something different about your sister. What? There is only one possible explanation. But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat? According to the records I was able to access, your sibling said after the Conria disaster, she began her journey, but just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion... What do you mean, Fuzzy? All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that... But... even that one... Something else I noticed was that What's a descender? Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the A very important part of the intel was about this world's traveler. You are Teyvat's 4th descender. Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descenders before the traveler? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now... As for the other descenders, I still need to Paimon! And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to... And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew. I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate. I'm sure glad we... The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's an...
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's...
Asking. Do you?
You bet I do. He was a crafty fellow.
Well, we are so,
He...
What? So the...
Yeah, exact. Really, he got me good. I count myself... Of course. Here it...
Come on! Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. From what he wrote, or maybe he's just being... yeah, the letter says that he...
All the
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
It's best if you make
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of...
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.